Believe it or not, there are lots of people in Ottawa who did not see the game last night. They were too busy getting ready for the arrival of the Dalai Lama today.
We've worked for 4 years on this visit, and we expect a lot more than a photo op with the Prime Minister.
Well, the Dalai Lama's visit to Canada is already more than a photo op. He drew thousands this weekend in Vancouver, and today volunteers are busy preparing for a similar reception here in Ottawa. This is the command center of the Dalai Lama visit in the Sheraton Hotel, and here scores of people are holding together the logistics of what amounts to a state visit in all but name.
Well, it would range from people who've been organizing task groups and having meetings in their home at least once a week and now 2 or 3 times a week for 7 months, to somebody who goes out and does perhaps half a day of putting up posters.
That includes preparing the Dalai Lama's favorite foods.
Yeah, this is a Tibetan traditional. The brown bread and honey is a traditional,
And there's plenty of attention paid to keeping His Holiness safe.
This is our VIP section that takes care of the security of His Holiness. They're used to, the routes that they want to take to get to one place to the other.
We have Tibetans that will be keeping a 24-hour watch on the floor where His Holiness will be staying. So that's really helping the RCMP get a little bit of sleep during the night.
His Holiness Dalai Lama's personality, there's no risk. But since he is very precious for us, we have to always take care, When we have diamonds or gold, we take good care of.
Come Friday, you should see plenty of security here at the Catholic Archbishop's residence on St. Patrick Street. This will be the setting for the first ever meeting between a Dalai Lama and a Prime Minister of Canada. And the politically neutral setting was chosen so as not to offend the Chinese government, which objects to both the meeting and to Tibetan autonomy in general. That said, organizers say that the Dalai Lama's message will not be diluted.
Canada should really play an important role, a leadership role in making sure that the nonviolent struggle of Tibet wins.